Hey everybody, it's Donna, and today the card of the day is the crow. So it's interesting because we got the white crow, and I had never heard about the white crow. I've obviously never seen one or heard of one until I pulled that card. So when I do these cards for these readings, it's with the intention of a message to whoever watches it. And it's really interesting because this is talking about co-creating with spirit. So it's kind of the idea of understanding there's a bigger scope, a bigger plan for everything, and that even this time at home, this coronavirus, this time of worry, because we don't know what the outcome is, can be something that's a bigger plan of something even greater. So trying to have trust when you don't have anything tangible to attach it to yet. So I think that's really important right now because it's this space right now that's the in-between. And I love the word twain because it talks about before and after the storm, there's this calm. So this is that twain space where you can either be in a space of fear or you can be in a space of harmony, which will be a higher vibration, and that will bring in more things within that vibration. So it's, I'm not taking light of people who actually have conditions of depression, but I'm just saying in general, most people need to just make an effort to go outside, get exercise, do things that are positive. Don't watch TV. Don't obsess over the news and numbers because that's never healthy. And this is also about remembering that there's other things in play here and to remember the magic of new beginnings and try to find where you have had faith before and something did work out. So trying to find that space with the in-between space, and we're getting the same messages, and this is the number 17, which is the number 8, which means prosperity and abundance. So we don't know what this is what's gonna happen with this. And I've had such an enormous outpour of people just making sure I'm okay. And I'm in South Carolina, but I have an office in North Carolina, and the people in North Carolina are also making sure I'm okay. It's just super nice, I think that there's a lot of places that we can find the beauty in this time of, a time of unknowing, and try to make the effort to do things that are not going to make your mind more obsessed with fear and anxiety. So if watching TV or watching programs is doing that, which it can, try to limit your TV, try to limit your news, try to limit who you talk to who's kind of in the doom and gloom stage right now. You have to stay positive and connect to community, not just your family. So seeing which ways you can help your community. And going outside, the earth is really happy right now. There's so many birds. This is like the prettiest spring I can remember. It's just like every single leaf is perfect, and it's just a really nice time if you can stop and pay attention to the positives going on right now. And I used to always be afraid of the crow. Like, crows always kind of creep me out because they seem like they're some bad omen or and I loved Edgar Allan Poe, so it's probably, some connection with the raven. But, and every time I read anything about Native American or any kind of cultures that follow the crow or watch the crow, it's always it's positive. He's kind of a positive character. And anytime I see crows around here, they're not ever stealing from other birds' nests. They're always just kind of chatting, and they're talkative, and I never see them doing anything bad. So I don't know. I think we have a bad idea of the crow. And I think it's, the idea of co-creating with spirit is, whatever your faith is, maybe it's the let Jesus take the wheel, whatever the terminology that works for you. For me, it's I just surrender to the higher good. So that always includes any higher good. And that's the highest good for myself and the highest good for the others around me and who I can help in this profession. But, try to see where you can release a little bit, and just, as I've been saying in all these videos through this time, think of just the next 24 hours, I have guests coming through and staying with me. They're some of my favorite people in the world on Friday just for the night. And I've just been, trying to get everything ready for them. And you know, and I had to stop and just get really excited about how happy I am to see them and get this time with them in this, which normally I wouldn't have had. So, you know, try to see the positives in this. Try to see who's connecting to you, reaching out to you, who's thinking of you at this time. These are some really positive things. So this is the crow, and maybe 17 is a number that means something to you, or maybe it's the number 8, which I love 8s. And that's all. So I'll see you tomorrow with more videos, and I will be hoping to do another video with just going through the spiritual community and what we've been talking about with coronavirus. Have a great day, and think about the crow, think about the good. Bye.